Greetings, everyone. Mama Goddess here, and welcome back to my channel. This is Mama Goddess's Space. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for allowing me to be a part of your spiritual journey. This message is for the sign of Gemini. So, if you have Gemini anywhere in your natal chart, this message is for you. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and get into it, and let's see what Spirit has for you this week. All right. You have the Ace of Baskets, the Daughter of Coins, the Father of Baskets, Seven of Coins, Three of Baskets, Father Sims, Bishop C.H. Mason, and the Strength card. And then the Courting card in reverse at the bottom of this deck. Let's see if we... Okay, so this is supposed to be upright. It was reversed, so I just wanted to make sure that it was going to land upright. So it seems like, Gemini, you have some choices to make here, okay? With the Ace of Baskets, so we're going to get some more clarity. It seems like, though, Gemini, that you may be healing from some things that have happened to you here recently. And Spirit wants you to have the strength to keep on healing with this Strength card. It says literally strength. Ace represents new opportunities, potential growth, beginning of a cycle, and baskets represents the matters of the heart, feelings, and emotions. Maybe some of you are healing from past generations of, from hurt, obviously, from a loss of your love from your father. Okay, because you have the Father of Baskets. Typically, the Father of Baskets is about somebody who is emotionally stable, who has a sense of connecting to their selves emotionally, can show compassion, can show up for you in that way. Who is diplomatic, who is understanding, loving, caring, nurturing, but has that masculine type of energy as well. So maybe some of you are fathers, or maybe some of you are um, healing from things that have happened with your father. Because you have this card that says love. This card is all about like loving yourself. Um, hmm, okay, so what I'm getting to is that. Okay, so I'm seeing a pattern here, and again, we're talking about relationships with your parents. So this has been the theme with the cards last week and this week. So just gonna say what Spirit has to say, take it how it resonates, okay? But like I said, it seems like some of you all have some healing to do as it relates to your fathers, or things have transitioned. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of stuff. Hold on, give me a minute. Because I have this card that says message to pass on. So typically this talks about either a loss of a father or a loss of a connection with your father that you have had, or wanted to be um, a good father to your children. Again, take it how it resonates. But there's healing here, okay? There's healing here, and there's certain things that may have happened that you weren't aware of, that you didn't know about with the secrets card, and you're now understanding why he did the things that he did, or why you done the things that you have done, being a father yourself. Again, just take it how it resonates. Or maybe for some of you, you had to play both um, father, mother, and father in those roles, and it took a lot of strength for you to overcome. And for some of you may have needed a lot of help, and you didn't get it, so you had to become your own person. So again, just take it how um, you had to not become your own person, but you had to become, like I said, both mom and dad, and then still try to have a sense of sanity or peace. Um, and be your own person, even with all of that. So again, take it how it resonates. Um, But like I said, there is healing here. You have the Three of Baskets. Three represents group, growth, and community. And again, baskets represents the matters of the heart, feelings, and emotions. I do want to read the number two for you with this help card because when I see the number three, it's all about connections and relationships, happy times with people coming together and things of that nature. But we want to see what your spirit guides have to say to you as far as help is concerned. Because a lot of times I feel like you didn't have that, especially with your father. You didn't have the help that you needed, or you didn't have the support that you needed, and you felt like you were doing everything by yourself. So, again, take that how it resonates. But this is a message from your spirit guides, okay? We are sending you signs to help you become aware that you can move forward alone. You feel you can accomplish important things on your own, yet you have great capability to adapt and you can show great perseverance. We are sending you many signs related to the number 18. Remember what happened to you when you turned 18 and what happened 18 months ago. You experience important things at those times, which enable you to forge greater inner resilience, which which again we have that strength card, okay? You are capable of great things, but we wish you to also remember everything that you have already accomplished. You feel we are not with you, but we are always at your side. For a few months, try acting on your own and become aware of your inner strength. Literally this strength card. That is crazy. All right. We are here, but we don't act because it's up to you to build your own path and create your own positive evolution. That is the goal of your incarnation. Okay? Which again is going to take great strength for you to heal and to overcome, which you've already had a lot of resilience in the first place, a lot of strength in the first place because you had no choice but to do what needed to be done. um, you have this card that says physical pain, and I feel like there were some things that happened to you when you were 18 that caused you some great pain. um, you know what I mean? I want to say it, but I guess R worded, or maybe some of you may have been molested. You know what I mean? And my heart goes out to you. I hold compassion for you and empathy for you in that time, if that is you. But take it how it resonates. Um, but you have this card that literally popped out that says, I am reflecting on how far I've come. You've come a very long way in your journey, a very long way in the things that you have been doing. And I want you to remember that, okay? Just because things are not the way that you want them to be right now doesn't mean that you haven't made great strides. You have made great strides in your life, and I want you to be encouraged in that, okay, Gemini? What else do you have for Gemini? For some of you, you have this card that says Bishop C.H. Mason. For some of you, it may be helpful for you to um, go back to church. Again, take it how it resonates. If this is you, do the things. If not, you don't have to. But it's all about getting back in order and having structure in your life. Okay, Gemini, because sometimes things can be a little erratic for you and you're like all over the place. And Spirit wants you to stay focused, okay? Yeah, you have this card that says, I am dreaming of a new beginning. So, whatever this newness looks like for you, whatever stability looks like for you, go ahead and do that, all right? Um, you have this card at the bottom of the deck that says, I am transforming, or I transform through my shadow. So, again, going back to this self love thing that's going on, because here with the Daughter of Coins, you have been somebody who's always been giving out to people, doing things for people, being there for others, and things of that nature. But you haven't been giving to yourself just as much as you've been giving to others. So, Spirit wants you to take some time to put that love and energy and support back into yourself, okay? And I feel like you've been doing this just to avoid doing the healing work. But now you're coming into a space where it's like, okay, now I'm focused on me. Now I'm doing what I need to do for me. Now I'm learning how to heal for myself. With this 7 of coins, 7 represents self-reflection, self-assessment, and control. Coins represents finances and security. Like I said, you are tending to your own garden. You're not worried about anybody else. You are putting that time and investment and all of those things into yourself. But like I said, also with you, um, it's like a double-edged sword for you. On the one hand, you're doing the work, you're healing and all of that, but then on the other side of it, um, you see how this lady is like looking back, even though she's like tending to her garden. On the other side of you, you've been kind of like looking over your shoulder, like, am I doing the right thing? Should I be doing this? Is this the right? Let me just focus back on me. But also, you stay the course. You stay focused on you. Okay. Um, Literally, this card says you. You stay focused on you. All right. What other messages do you have for Gemini? What other messages do you have for Gemini? You have this card at the bottom of the deck that says live in the now. Okay. Uh, yes, those things hurt from you from the past, but um, living in the now for this particular spread is for you to not, again, to not look back with this card here, to not look back on how things were, but look to the future and how things can change and how things are now. Again, reflecting on how far you've come. Okay, you're not the same person you used to be, and you need to be encouraged in that. All right. You have this card that says support is all around you, which goes back to what we were talking about earlier, where spirit, when you felt like you didn't have any help, you feel like you didn't have anyone, that you are the one who was always going out here doing things for others and making things happen for others, and you felt like no one was there for you. But you have had your spirit team with you the whole time. Okay, so be encouraged in that. You have this card that says let it go. So whatever resentments and pains that you may be holding on to from your father, um, let it go. Take it how it resonates. I'm not sure of the severity of your specific situations. I'm just getting what spirit tells me. But whatever resentment, um, pain, anger, whatever it is, spirit is asking you to let it go while you're healing. Okay. Let it go while you're healing. All right. What other messages do you have for Gemini? You have this card that says detective and then spy. Okay. With secrets. Like I said, there are certain things that are going to be revealed to you that your father is going to be going to let you know about. Okay. With this detective card, it says investigator of truth, sleuth, clues, pursuer, truth unveiled. Like I said, things are going to be revealed to you soon enough. You may end up finding out some things online with this card that says spy. It says seeker of secrets, intelligent agents, covert espionage, and undercover. So certain things are going to be revealed to you. Your father's going to be telling you certain things to confirm the things that you looked up or found out or whatever the case may be. But when you do find out this information, don't hold it against him. Just know he did the best that he can do with the information that he had. Okay. All right, Gemini, that is your message. I love you. Thank you so much for joining me. Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel and hit that post notification bell button so you will be notified each and every time I upload a new video. All right. Again, I love you. You are loved. You are worthy and you are worth it. See you next week, Gemini. Peace.